But somebody who always comes through with hot piping tea, no matter what, is KRG the Don. And let me tell you, this week he did not disappoint because he went ahead and reclaimed the car that he gifted his ex-wife Lena for her birthday. Yani, she actually was given a brand new, you can see the picture over there. I cannot even say the type of car that it is, but it's a car that many of us would want. You can see the leather interior looking amazing and everything. And then all of a sudden, that car was brought back to him now that he's having a divorce from his wife. And the caption that he posted over there was, "Eti, my private car, Q7. Ulinunua wapi?" Letting us all know that that car was never hers to begin with. And once the relationship ended, he pulled Joho on her. And the way other women, their cars have been snatched away from them, even her car was snatched away. Ladies, make your own money, because let me tell you, these men out here, when you're with them, it's all good. When things break up, they will take back all of their stuff. And we've seen this so many times over here with different relationships, okay? We have Lillian over there who's there doing press conferences of the same thing with her lifelong partner who has taken back everything, okay? We have other women out there, they've moved on from their life, so I will not quote the person whose car was taken off the side of the road. Streets. On the Mombasa highway, we will not talk about that on Mombasa Road, but her car was snatched as well. And this is happening right now to Lena. As much as we're laughing about this, it's actually very sad. And it's also a reminder that honestly, we need to make our own money so that even if he takes away his car, you still have a mode of transportation. You know what I mean? Just going back from driving, four-wheel drive and everything to going back at Matatu, that's not the life that we're trying to live over here. It doesn't matter if I now have to go back to my small car, but let me at least go back to my car. Let me at least go back to my house. Let me be able to rebuild my whole entire life. But I think this was petty for KRG, honestly.
Absolutely.
This was petty. KRG, so this shit too, Gary. See, so you have many cars. People can go and park and everything for you. That's the job that other can be given. So you just give her that car, yeah.
Let me tell you, this was the actual version of petty wap. As in, surely. You know, the problem is, he didn't even wait for her to be in like a graceful moment for him to do that. He went and took a screenshot of her posting her nice car. And then he asks, Atiuli Jinunulia, which car? This one you're talking about is the one you're saying you bought. As in, do you imagine how petty someone has to be? That you are just going on about your life, posting about this nice car.
But she didn't buy it. No, why did she lie?
This cup I was given by my producer, Sharon. I decided I go and post it. I'm like, oh, looking graceful in my orange cup. Hey, Sharon, my producer takes a screenshot and starts saying, you bought what? Excuse us. Bring back my cup. Imagine the embarrassment, you know? Like, I can imagine how she's just sitting down and just regretting the moment she decided to post that car. Like, every single thought that led up to her posting on her social media. I'm sure she has regretted many things because maybe if she didn't post,
he wouldn't have taken back the car.
Exactly.
He even forgot that she had the car.
Exactly. Like there's a series of so many events happening in the back of her mind that I am honestly just feeling bad for her. But this is just like, it's stories like these that come up every single time because this is not the first time we've heard this year alone. As in we've seen people taking back people are so petty. But that just reminds me, every time, it is his. It is never yours. But unless it is written.
This is why get it together.
It is written by the law society. And don't even forget, even the law society can be changed though. We've seen the girl whose car was taken with the Indian after the Indian passed on. And then that was also a messy story. That celebrity from where? Kisumu. Anyway, I digress. Unless it is written in your name, as in it is owned by Kathomi, who lives at da-da-da-da-da-da. The logbook is in your hand. The title deed is in your name and it is in your hands, yours. That is the only way you can start flexing on the gram with people's stuff. Because at the end of the day, it will always be his or hers. We don't know what the situation is. But like, damn, he was petty.
But this is why, like, when you're in the honeymoon period of your relationship, you never foresee what could possibly go wrong.
That's the problem.
And I feel today's women, they should, if you're in a healthy relationship, you should be able to say, let's have a joint account, let's have 2 separate accounts, let's put things in our names together. And the right man, you know, will not turn around and say, but I'm earning and it's mine, and so it'll stay in my name. The right man will say, you're also earning by being at home if that's what you have to do. You're also earning by being a mother. So you equally deserve to have your name there. It makes a huge difference, even on your home. You should have your name there. But the thing I picked up from him is I feel he's trying to get her attention because he's not over her and it's still hurting him. And the thing with men is they don't know how to ever talk about emotions. They don't know how to talk about if they miss you, if it could be a regret, if whatever went wrong. And he might see on a certain post, she looked great. She seems to be moving on, and I'm hurting inside.
And you're moving on with my car.
Yes, I'm going to come and take that. I'm going to take what might be giving you pleasure because I'm in control of knowing that will trigger you and put you in a bad mood. Because a gentle man will understand you're a mother, you're shuffling my children around, you need transportation, and I'm not going to do that to you. So that's done, I'm telling you, in a very emotional moment of him really feeling a lot.
But he's still embarrassing her. That is the problem, Shaz. It doesn't matter in what context the situation
You've
is
taken
going
the car,
down.
right?
You've taken it in the most embarrassing way. Not only have you embarrassed me by talking about my
it saves
infidelity
her.
in public.
It saves her because everyone will not see her in the bad light. They'll turn around and say, he's the child. He's the one behaving
and also
this
for my
way.
birthday. As in, there are just gifts that are sacred, right? Like
You would
birthday
think.
gifts.
You would think.
You know what? Let us know. The number is 0770-729-366. Do you think that this was this like crazy petty of KRG, or is it like he worked hard, it's his stuff, he can take it back whenever he wants to? Please let us know what your thoughts are.